Well, hi there, Spardash here. I'll tell you something that you probably already know. I love anime. I probably love anime more than I love Western content at this point, and I have seen a lot of anime these past few months. And that made me wonder that there's almost no crossovers of Spider-Man with anime. Obviously, Spider-Man being an American hero, he will not have many apparitions in Japanese media, but it turns out that just like everything in life, if you really want to find something, you have to look for it really hard. And after some investigation, I found that Spider-Man has a connection with 4 animes. I'm sure that one of them will surprise you. So let's start the video. This works Avengers. This one is weird. If I had to describe it as easy as possible, it would be the Avengers work like Digimons. And that's about it. In this anime, Tony Stark, with the help of a Japanese scientist, develops discs to contain villains inside of them. But because things can never be easy, Loki appears and steals this technology from Iron Man, trapping heroes inside of the discs instead. So the Avengers work like Digimons, or Pokemons if you will. In this anime, Spider-Man is the sidekick of Iron Man and appears through a fair portion of it, even getting the black suit and fighting some of his enemies. This anime is kinda weird and honestly not the best, but it is actually great seeing a different version of Spider-Man or different versions of other Marvel characters if you like them. Attack on Avengers. Another Avengers crossover that also features Spider-Man. This was part of a special in a Japanese magazine, where characters from Attack on Titan and Marvel interact with each other. This story narrates what will happen if the Titans attack New York instead of Paradise Island. So we see different Marvel heroes fight the Titans. And obviously, among them, Spider-Man is one of the main characters that is featured. Something sad about this crossover is that there are no characters from the Survey Corps. I would have given anything to see an interaction between Captain America and Erwin Smith, or see Spider-Man and Levi take down a Titan, or maybe Mikasa and Black Widow working together. But overall, if you like Marvel and Attack on Titan, this is a good read. This was supposed to be a 2-part comic, but they only released one, and that was a long while ago. So I doubt that they will ever release the second part, but if they do, I hope that we get that Erwin and Captain America interaction. My Hero Academia. This is more subtle because Spider-Man doesn't appear directly in the show, but in the manga there are a lot of references that give away the fact that Marvel characters exist in the same universe. In one of the first pages of the manga, we can see shadows of different Marvel heroes, and among them, Spider-Man. And it is said that the hero that All Might respects the most is the one who lives in America and shoots spider threads. If you know a bit about this anime, you know that the author, Koei Horikoshi, really loves American comics, and has said that his favorite hero is Spider-Man. So, indirectly, Spider-Man has interacted with All Might. I hope that we get to see this in some way soon. Maybe a collaboration in a manga or a comic. Also, I should quickly mention that Deku literally has all the same powers as Spider-Man. His danger sense is just a spider sense, and the power to throw whips is just a variation of a web shooter. Also, one of the background characters, Neito Monoma, was inspired on Harry Osborn from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And in the most recent event of Spider-Verse in the comics, there is a new Spider-Woman that makes reference to Ochako-chan. Her name is Sakura Spider. Yu-Gi-Oh! I was surprised the most by this one. It turns out that the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Kazuki Takahashi, had a chance to draw a comic with Marvel characters. And it is pretty great. The comic is named Secret Rebirth. It narrates the story of Iron Man going to Japan to a video game convention, where he meets with Peter Parker and discovers a game that revolves around cards. Soon enough, they have to fight a villain in the same style as Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, this comic takes place in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe, so there's a version of Spider-Man that coexists with Yugi, if someone asked. This was one of Kazuki Takahashi's latest works before dying, so maybe it should take a special place in our hearts. If you like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Spider-Man, don't even doubt about it. It is a good way to spend your time. Spider-Man. I'll just mention this version really quick because I think that it deserves its own video. But yeah, this version is basically what would happen if Spider-Man was a Power Ranger. This one has almost nothing to do with the comic version, and most of its elements are original to the show. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see a video just about this version of the character. Evangelion. Before closing this video, I just wanted to mention that Penny Parker and her universe in the comics are inspired on the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion. Even in one of the pages of her comic, you can see the protagonists of Evangelion. You can see Shinji, Asuka, Rei, and Kaworu. So this could be another indirect crossover of Spider-Man with anime. And there you have it, those are the crossovers that at least I could find. Let me know if there is one that I missed, and also let in the comments if you want a video covering Spider-Man. remember to give me a like and subscribe, and with that out of the way, I'll see you in the next time. Bye bye!